Hi, YouTube. If I look haggard and tired today, it's because I am. It's because I woke up early for the Pokemon Presents this morning, just so that I could really quickly, throw eyeliner on and jump in front of the camera and do a live reaction, which I intended to do on YouTube, ended up on whatever. Here's my live reaction. I'm going to play it for you. I'm cutting out the first 90% of the Pokemon Presents and just sticking in the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet reaction. So if you have any interest in that, here you go. But if you have any interest in just my overall thoughts and reactions, I'm going to come back after the reaction to discuss, because I in the moment, it was early. My brain wasn't ready to process that. I really didn't think that's what was going to happen today. So here you go. I'll be back in a minute with my thoughts. Boosh! I was gonna stream this on YouTube, but I had some issues setting it up, and full disclosure, I have a tummy ache. I woke up with a tummy ache. I don't know why. And I only woke up 15 minutes ago. I'm rushing to get everything together, and I was I give up. And so now I'm on Twitch, but I will record it and this will go on YouTube, I promise. 2 minutes to go. I'm not really awake. Who knows what we're gonna get? I'm not anticipating new mainland game or new Gen 9, but okay, we got a 2-minute countdown now. All right, that's fine. I'm having muted.
What did you think? We hope you all look forward to how Pokemon games will
There's
continue to evolve in the future.
I think.
We've shared with you today the latest information about a variety of our games, but to wrap things up, we'd like to end this presentation by sharing one more video.
All right, here's something big. Let's see what it is.
Thank you for tuning in.
I mean, I'm happy about the Arceus update. I could have just had that, please, to be honest. Even if it's little. What is it? It says Game Freak. So it's not like Detective Pikachu. Unless Detective Pikachu took a weird turn. I have no idea what's going on. Castle! Just give me a castle and I'm set. This is Sword and Shield, isn't it? No. What am I looking at? What's this guy doing? I'm also thoroughly confused, so. Oh! Why it was just sword? Oh my god! It is new gen! Scarlet? And Violet? I'm kind of... I told you I cry over weird things. Oh my god. Okay. So much for a break. Because apparently it's coming out this year. In late 2022. Well, I liked Sword and Shield. It's not going to alleviate any of the concerns for the people who didn't like it, probably, if it's coming out this year, and it's probably the same engine. But, like, parts of it, am I forgetting, like, things? But do parts of this not look like Galar? I'm confused about that. Or is it just because, like, the wildlands are the same? Maybe? Like they share a wildlands? In which case, they would probably share a Pokemon update, right? Like, whatever Pokemon are available here will be available in Sword and Shield. They're all real cute. That one looks like Donald Duck. How am I going to choose? I don't know. I don't hate the names, although I do think it's a little weird. Scarlet and Violet are not, like, direct opposites of one another. Like, why not Scarlet and... I don't know what's the opposite of Scarlet. I don't know. Okay, so first of all, sincerely... I was not expecting a new gen announcement today. I was not expecting a new mainline game. I thought, if anything, possibly we'd get something like Let's Go Johto or another remake or port for a new game. But absolutely not. I was not expecting a new generation. I was not expecting a new mainline game. And yet here we are. You know, Game Freak got a lot of criticism for Sword and Shield, you know, for different reasons. Some people were just upset about national decks. Some people were upset about trees. Some people were upset about not having a true open world. There's all kinds of things. Personally, I really loved Sword and Shield. I thought they were really fun, really good Pokemon games. I put a lot of time and love into those games. I really did enjoy them. What I would say, though, is that there were parts of the game that, in my opinion, lacked polish. I think it would have benefited from just a slightly longer or perhaps slightly more experienced with that kind of open world 3D game development time. Literally tweaks that I thought the game could have had. That said, I did, as I just said, love Sword and Shield. So I'm okay, personally, with getting more of the same. There are a lot of people who are less okay with getting more of the same. But with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, we have not seen a lot of it yet. However, it's coming out this year, which means even if we assume completely different development teams from, which is super unlikely because this was likely built off of the same engine as Sword and Shield. But even if we assume super different development teams from Sword and Shield, this can't have been a super long development time for this game. My take on it, from what I can see, and again, this is purely conjecture, but it appears to be basically Sword and Shield engine, but improved. So my hope is that they've taken the Sword and Shield formula, the Sword and Shield engine, and they probably already have fixed some of the criticisms people have. Probably not national decks, wouldn't get excited about that one, but maybe making it feel more open world. And we can see maybe a little of that in the trailer, because there was actually a point in the game where it looked like they were in kind of a wildlands area, like a more open, not town area, and you could see a Pokemon Center. But again, conjecture. We can only guess so much from what we saw today, which wasn't a ton. The 3 starters shown, They're so cute. I love them all. Of course, it's one of those things where I don't want to choose one until I see the evolutions, but I have nothing but love for the 3 starters we saw, and those are the only new Pokemon we saw. If I had to guess, I know a lot of people are saying, because of the Pokemon names like Sprigatito, this is going to be a Latin America-based Pokemon generation. To me, this looks more like a Mediterranean-based Pokemon generation. What I'm thinking is it makes the most sense for this to be Mediterranean-based and actually to kind of share a wildlands or share an area a little bit with Sword and Shield with Galar. Maybe you have a little North European, South European with a shared wildlands in the middle kind of situation going on. I haven't 100% evaluated this trailer. This is just my quick and dirty take on it. It makes sense to me. This is all happening so fast. I really thought after a lot of criticism for Sword and Shield that Game Freak was going to be taking a little break. I thought we were going to get some big DLC for Arceus and wait until late next year, 2023, for our next generation game. But here we are. It's coming. It's coming whether you want it or not. It's coming whether you think it's rushed or not. It's coming. So, let's just hope it's good. And I don't have the lowest hopes for it. I actually think it could be good. It could be an improved upon version of Sword and Shield. I do feel kind of spoiled because I play a ton of Pokemon Unite, which is not more of the same. I play a ton of Arceus. I am over 100 hours into Arceus, which just came out a month ago. I'm addicted to that game. I'm happy that we're getting new DLC. I'll take more. Just give me all of the new DLC for Arceus. I'd be happy with just supporting that game for the next year. But right now, I'm just concerned about who I'm going to pick for my starter in Scarlet and Violet. And which game am I going to get? Because I like Scarlet and I like Violet. How am I supposed to choose in these conditions when you give me 3 cute starters and 2 nice names for a Pokemon game? Anyway, I've been talking about Pokemon a lot for the past couple weeks, so I just thought I would put together my thoughts and let me know what yours are. I already know. I'm not going to enjoy reading some of them, but I'm still curious. I'm curious. I know there's upset people. I know there's happy people. There's both ends of the spectrum. And for some reason, both sides seem to not want to acknowledge that the other side exists. Maybe not. Maybe that's an overgeneralization. But I'm sure I will see lots of both kinds of comments over the next 10 months or so. Can't wait. All right. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. I have PAX East coming up. If you didn't see, I uploaded a video. We're doing a badge giveaway for PAX East. 3 weekend badges to give away. Also, I want to take a hot minute to thank my channel members on YouTube because they haven't been thanked enough in any way, shape, or form in the past several months, at least. So, really quick, Dinos, Danny Bow, and then especially 2 years members, Superstar tier, Nintendo Fanboy and Michael McLeod. Those 2 now have gold rupees next to their names when they comment. So good. We're definitely gonna get back into member streams. I will coordinate via Discord for those. One of the bummers is just so hard to coordinate with people. We all have jobs. We all do things. It's hard to find a good time, but we'll find one. All right. I'm going to go, though, and actually I'm going to go play Legends Arceus after this uploads because the new update is out already. So I hope you all have a wonderful time, and let me know your comments below what you're thinking about today's Pokemon Presents. Talk to you soon. Love you. Mwah. Deku, deku, deku. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.